All new tonight at 10. Last week, two young boys lost their lives after a crash in Gardendale. Tonight, we're learning more about who those boys were and how much they meant to everyone around them. News West 9's Jason Freund has their story. Jason.
Alex, the two of them were brothers, Axell and Argen Garcia. You can see them behind on the screen here. They frequented the Guerrillas' heavy-hitting boxing gym out in Odessa, where they made an impact on everyone they talked to.
Better known as Coach, Iram Sanchez has been running Guerrillas heavy hitters since 2020, and he's trained plenty of kids in his time. But Axell and Argen, better known as Little G, they were special.
They were just fun, loud kids, you know, full of energy. Everywhere we would go, they were like the light of the room. Just amazing kids, man, with positive, real respectful kids. You know, the parents raised some respectful boys, and we're just lucky to be a part of their lives, you know.
They were known as mischievous pranksters. Sanchez's memories of the boys is filled with pranks and laughter. One such memory involved a phone call after a winning fight.
I was calling him I called the mom to give me his number so I can call him and congratulate him because he had won a fight. And so I called him, and, you know, I guess they answered a little early, and all you could hear in the background was like, "It's Coach, it's Coach, it's Coach." And when they got on the phone, he's just like, "What's up?" I mean, you have to just be there, man, to hear it.
But everything changed after a tragic accident took away Axell and Argen. Sanchez was in Vegas at the time, training for a boxing match. And the loss of the brothers, it brought his world to a standstill.
It was hard, man. There's no words to explain. Just silence. You know, we were actually on the road when we got the news, and we just had to pull over, man. I don't even know where I was. You know, we didn't know where we were. It was just shock, you know.
The accident happened right at the intersection of Hollyhock and Cottonwood, an intersection that Sanchez and many others believe needs to be changed to prevent any more accidents from happening.
How many fatalities need to happen till they do something about that on that light, you know? So it's got to be stopped. You know, the family lives around the corner, and I'm sure they're going to remember that for the rest of their lives, man. And we don't want no more families being, you know, we don't want no more families having this because they don't put a red light or some stoplights or something there.
But from now on, Sanchez and everyone who goes to his gym will work hard and continue to honor and remember the lives of the Garcia brothers. The boxing, the pranks, and the laughter will never be forgotten. And their memory will be with any fighter who always trained with them.
I know we're fighting July 13th in Vegas, so we're gonna dedicate this fight to Lil G, man. So it's gonna be good, man. A lot of motivation for us.
And not to be forgotten is the third brother, Asen, who was also in the wreck, but he is alive and well for now. Alex?